Hello everyone, and welcome to my UK Royal Family News channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Despite the controversy surrounding his drug use, the US won't release Prince Harry's visa application. For the second time, a Freedom of Information Act request for information regarding Prince Harry's US visa application was denied by the Department of Homeland Security. Prince Harry's visa application was kept confidential by the U.S. government, who cited his right to privacy as justification. This comes after the Department of Homeland Security initially declined to release the information, despite a commotion surrounding his drug use, as applicants for visas may be turned down if they admit to using illegal substances. The 38-year-old is a public figure, but that does not imply that he would forfeit all rights to privacy, according to the initial rejection. Prince Harry acknowledged using marijuana, cocaine, and hallucinogenic mushrooms in his candid memoir Spare, which was published back in January. Foreigners who acknowledge using drugs and seek to enter or relocate to the U.S. may encounter a number of difficulties in doing so under U.S. law. Applications may be rejected due to drug use. However, this is not a strict regulation. Lawyers for the Heritage Foundation filed a lawsuit in June regarding the rejection. They sought to compel the Department of Homeland Security to process a reply to their Prince Harry-related Freedom of Information Act request. U.S. officials were instructed to react to the conservative think tank by Judge Carl Nichols, who declined to issue an injunction. The DHS Senior Director Jimmy Wolfrey's letter was subsequently shared by the group's principal lawyer Samuel Dewey. He declined to confirm or deny if they had the Duke of Sussex's files on file, according to this letter. Niall Gardiner of the Heritage Foundation expressed his displeasure with this choice online in a statement. He claimed that although the reasoning made no sense, it wasn't surprising given the Biden administration's total lack of transparency. "We will be contesting their position," he continued, referring to the Department of Homeland Security's efforts to obstruct the Heritage Foundation's Freedom of Information request. Harry and Meghan Markle have adapted to life in the U.S. after stepping down as senior royals in 2020, positioning themselves as public personalities there. Archie, 4, and Lilibet, 2, are the couple's two young children, and they live in California. Prince Harry/Archewell has been contacted by express.co.uk for a response. Expert explains Meghan's quiet by saying that she is aware that the royal attacks went too far. This year, Meghan Markle has maintained a low profile, missing King Charles' coronation and making few public appearances. According to a royal specialist, Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are aware that their royal attacks went too far. After trying to keep their reputation reputable in the wake of the claims against the royal family and the termination of their Spotify contract, the couple is now working to rebuild their image. After a barrage of negative reviews, there were also questions raised about their agreement with streaming behemoth Netflix. The pair made several accusations in their Harry and Meghan Netflix docuseries, with Prince William seemingly bearing the brunt of them. Following a number of allegations made against the royal family, Meghan is reportedly taking a step back and concentrating on reviving her brand as the couple works on separate business endeavors. According to Tom Bower, a royal biographer, the couple will struggle to maintain their reputation after a significant contract fell through. They are starting to taste the medication that was administered during the Oprah Winfrey interview, he claimed. They are struggling mightily to maintain the credibility of their brand. They are continually on the defensive and grabbing for openings that are no longer available. All she has are the remnants of the Oprah Winfrey interview and her repeated condemnation of the royal family in interviews. She has been so quiet the entire year because of this. She is aware that they have likely gone too far, but she has no idea how to back out at this point. How it will end is what intrigues me. What will the turning point be? Work on their own ventures is currently well underway, with Meghan reportedly exploring potential brand collaborations while Harry concentrates on his Netflix agreement. In 2020, the couple agreed to a contract with Spotify, And before ending their relationship with the corporation, Meghan released just one series of her podcast archetypes. Together with Spotify, Meghan and Harry issued a statement to announce the early termination of the contract. Meghan claimed in her podcast series that she was forced to continue with a public appearance following a fire in her son Prince Archie's nursery during her stint as a working member of the firm during this period. Harry and Meghan have been called grifters by Bill Simmons, Spotify's head of podcast innovation and monetization, in his own show. Turns out Meghan Markle was not a tremendous audio talent, or necessarily any type of talent, as United Talent Agency CEO Jeremy Zimmer later said. According to rumors, Harry's new endeavor will involve his trip back to Africa for a solo documentary about his passion for the continent. In the meantime, Meghan, a former actress, started her U.S. comeback in May as she posed with children during a charity tour and had dinner with several Hollywood A-listers before a Women of Vision Awards ceremony. She later joined Unveiling, a talent agency with A-list clients like Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson, Serena Williams, Robert De Niro, and Jessica Alba. The deal comes amid speculation that she will make a lot of money by relaunching her popular lifestyle site The Tig, especially in light of the success of Gwyneth Paltrow's Goop and Kourtney Kardashian's Poosh. The biographer of Meghan and Harry Scobie responds to the criticism with a remark about a gold Range Rover. When he co-wrote the biography Finding Freedom, which provided insight into the Duke and Duchess of Sussex's exile from the royal family, Amidst Scobie first gained notoriety. The friend of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle has retaliated after a piece denigrated the biographer. According to the Daily Mail article, the author of Finding Freedom lied about his age and changed his appearance. Due to his capacity to have the inside track on the Duchess, Mr. Scobie is frequently referred to as Meghan's mouthpiece and is believed to be good friends with the Sussexes, but the biographer has retaliated against the claim. Mr. Gallagher made the following observation about Mr. Scobie's appearance. A few photographs on social media show an individual who takes his public image seriously. One came from a photo session that went along with a magazine interview. He had shown there relaxing peacefully while wearing a gold smoking jacket and setting his well-shod feet on a coffee table. He reportedly allegedly had a gold Range Rover with customized license plates. Mr. Scobie responded on Twitter with a direct but succinct statement, "As if I get a gold Range Rover." According to Mr. Gallagher, who appeared to be claiming that the author had lied about his age, Mr. Scobie told an interviewer in 2020 that he was 33 when, in fact, he was then 39. For now, Scobie, who turned 42 last week, is thinking about a new royal era, one that he doubtless hopes will bring him continued success. Mr. Gallagher concluded. As Mr. Scobie gets ready to promote his brand new royal book Endgame, the scathing report is out. The book's November release date has been delayed in order to supposedly contain sensational details about the king's coronation. It was originally scheduled for publication next month. The author stated that his forthcoming book would be packed of unique insight, deep access, and exclusive revelations, and that it would be a penetrating investigation into the future of the royal family. The biography Finding Freedom, co-written by Mr. Scobie and Carolyn Durand, which takes a sympathetic look at Harry and Meghan's relationship and time spent as working royals, is where Mr. Scobie first gained notoriety. The author is said to have had access to some of the couple's closest friends and sources to help him tell their story. Meghan previously claimed that information for Finding Freedom was provided by a third party and did not originate with her. Thanks for watching if you like this video. So please don't forget to subscribe my channel and don't miss any update.